Hello everyone, this is Ryan and Paula. Hi, Dixie. We're giving you today's tour. Just site number one by side because it's a big park. I'm trying to make it a shorter video, and this park is ATV friendly. It's close to a very nice trail. Site number two, nice big site in the woods. There's mostly wooded sites at this campground. A few open sites that was three that are in the sun near a bathroom. There's two bathrooms. Nice swimming beach, a nice hour-long walking trail. This is site number 4. Tent's on it now. Site number 5 has the not very deep, nice short motorhome on it. Site number 6, decently deep, nice and shady. You check your map for the state park to see which sites are 50 amp and which sites are 30. There are some more modern pull-through sites. This is 7. Nice deep site with shade. Coming up to 8. These sites have nice privacy for a state park. A nice big site, not super deep, maybe 35-foot camper, but go by whatever the park says it's rated for. Site number 9. Site 10, not extremely deep either, but like you can park alongside the road. Drops off, nice campfire pit, water spigot right across from, was it 8 or 9? Here's 11. This park has not been very full. It's mid-August. This park is pretty close to Iron River. Very close to Crystal Falls, and both have nice grocery stores. There's site 12. It's a big site. It's like 12 and 13 are like a joint site, but it would work well for a joint site. #14 is a nice big private lot, a nice big camper or motorhome would fit onto. 15, not very level. That would be better suited for a tent like it's on it now. 16, not real level, but they made it work with some leveling issues with a pretty small camper, so that's another one you might want to keep an eye on for level. Which number is this, Paula? 17, sorry. 17, not level either. Would be better used for tent. 18, it's not bad right to left, but it's really bad front to back. Nice big rocks back there. This motorhome, front tires are off the ground on 19. It's a good sized motorhome, beautiful view into the woods if you like this. We found the mosquitoes were a little bit bad in the evening. We're also close to Kentucky, or not Kentucky, Wisconsin, Florence, Wisconsin. Iron Mountain's a nice day trip. It's maybe 45 minutes away. When we got a haircut, went to the Iron Mine tour. That was fun. Here's a nice pull-through site. Nice, great big site. This is 21. Plenty of room for your extra vehicle. These sites, a lot of people are here with their machines and not really videoed any yet, but there's a nice new big 22 pull-through site. A lot of people double towing in here or toy haulers, so but there have been, we've been here 8-9 days, something like that. So right near 23 is a pit toilet across from that, but it's also just down the street from the showers too. The showers are a little dated, they're not awful. they're kept clean. The park is, the people at the park have been working non-stop on the park, trimming, painting, cleaning. So it's a well-maintained park. This is 24. It's like a little bit of issues front to back. As you come out of the 24, which would be the A loop, we thought it was. Yep. There's a great big site right by the bathroom with a big cement pad on it. Not sure what that used to be, but this is 130. And it's right next to the bathrooms. Big cement pad, not sure what that's for, but they're using it for the tent. Now we're gonna go through Loop B. This is a pretty long loop. It's the older park, it looks like, so a lot of the sites are smaller back in the day. They made primarily tent camp. This is 25. Our friends Ben and Brandy had this site, which is 26. This is not them, they just pulled out. But there's a pretty good washout in there, but they didn't seem to mind too bad. If I miss a site, I apologize. It'll probably be the one you're looking for, of course. 28 is a huge spot. They've got a movie theater set up in the back. It's crazy. 28, this is 29. They have a small camper over here. 30's coming up. This park, we have AT&T service on our phones. We got 1 bar to no bars. So our other friends, what Ben and Brandy have, they had the best service.
I don't know.
31, nice spot, nice and level in the woods there. There's a nice lake here. It's supposed to be good for perch and bass fishing. This is 33. This is 32. It's a big, huge spot. It's 32. Big flat. 35 is a nice spot. 34 is a pull-through. Another nice big pull-through spot. 36 is tucked in the woods. A little bit of level issue also with 37, looks like, with a green tent. This is 37. It did rain pretty good yesterday, but it's not like too many puddles. There's a nice spot tucked back in the woods there. I'm not sure how good it'd be for a camper, but that's 39. Looks like 38 is this nice pull-through. 40 looks like it would be difficult for any decent sized camper. It's literally low in the back and falls way back off. So there's a tent there now, which is probably ideal. There's 41 tucked up on the hill there. Be a camper only probably, or a small pickup style camper. There's a vault toilet across from 41. You're actually a ways from the bathroom in these spots. 43, good sized spot, not real level, not real deep. 42, nice and deep but not level. 44, ooh, I like 44. What do you think of that one, Paula? Looks like a nice spot. Not super level, but not super bad either. Huge pull-through spot here. This is 46. It's like 45 on the right here. There's a big monster pull-through spot. On the corner, 47, nice big open and tucked in the woods. You get a little both here. You can handle a pretty good sized camper. 48 would be a nice spot. It's nice and level. 49 looks level and big. 49 is a nice spot. 51 looks a little issue with levelness. Looks really bad actually. Might work if you're creative. 50 is tucked nice and neatly into this little spot here, which would be gorgeous views. 53 also would hold a nice sized camper, tucked nicely into the woods. This cute little camper on 54. It's awful level, not very level though. 52 looks good in level though. They got a nice spot in there. There's 55, not real deep, but a nice little camper fits nicely in there. 57, hi folks. Nice level spot, nice and wide, and tucked in the woods, good privacy. 56, not super deep, but it's a nice little spot. Okay, 59, they got a park kind of on a funny, it runs right off. 58 is really shallow. I'm probably not gonna get 58. But 59, it's nice if you can get it in there at an angle like they did, but it runs right off down towards the road. 60 looks a little muddy. Not very deep either, so if you got a good sized camper, that's not gonna work for you. What's this one, Paula? Oh, this one's nicely tucked into the woods. Wow, that's cool. Not super level, but not super bad. Yeah, this may be 61 here on the inside of the loop. 62, next one up on the left. Not really deep, good for a tent, but or a small camper maybe. 63 also. A smaller camper, a little bit of mud on the right, but it's really wide. Tucked nicely in the woods. My folks here, they like their spot. They're 64, it's nice and high. Fairly wide, but not real deep. My folks have a 26-foot fifth wheel right here, and they like their privacy back in the woods, but it's not super level either. My sister, there's my stepdad right there. My sister was on 66 here, and they had a 35-foot camper, and it did all right there, and they had a nice big wide spot. This one's not level at all across from 66. 65. There's my aunt, and they're close to the bathroom through the woods there. They have a good sized camper. That's 68. 69 is a nice site, nice and flat, tucked in nicely. It's close to the bathrooms, but you can hardly see anybody else from their spot. Well, we'll kind of just cover these. Okay, here's 70. This is us getting ready to leave tomorrow, so we picked a few things up. We were pretty happy with it. It was shady when we needed it to be. It's good and wide. There's 71, our friends. They have a 45-foot fifth wheel on that, and it fits. It's the one we use for base camp mainly. They did a little trimming here recently while we were here. This is the host tent. I don't know which way the site numbers go. Okay. There's the host tent. The hummingbirds have been crazy good at their feeders. A lot of people taking pictures. Okay, so it should be like 70, in the 70s here. It comes up the hill, which is really nice. Back into the woods. Yeah, it's in the 70s somewhere. We'll let you know as soon as we get there. We did go to Iron River for a Ferriet last night. It's pretty nice. There's a Riverside Pizza up there. That's also a pretty good place to eat. It's a small spot, but it's fairly level. That's 74. Sits a couple tents, and it don't look like they're very level, so that one's not going to be very much luck. That's 75's tent only, and you're not going to be very level. '76, a decent site. We're not going to get 77. We only get their license plates in the picture. Nice spot though. They're in the woods. It's not very level, but it's pretty spacious. 78, oh man, that's a nice site. 78 is a nice site with ferns, and 79 is tucked into the woods nicely where you can get a medium-sized camper in there. Okay, 80 is a nice site, not real deep, but it's a nice level site. 81 is a big pull-through. So this is, on this loop, there's some nice pull-throughs. I've just tried to slowly go around them, Paula. Some folks leaving on 82, and they have a good sized fifth wheel. Looks like they had plenty of room. Or maybe they're just parking. I'm not sure this site number, but it's huge. This is a nice big pull-through site. 83, 84, they have their boat and their camper. All in the truck, all on one, no problems. There's a water spigot right here by 83, 84. 86, a nice spot. You say he's got a boat and a camper. This is a nice big giant pull-through spot too. That's 85. 86 is not very deep. It works great for that little sucker. What is that, 88?
88.
I'm sorry, that little one was 88 we just passed. 87, nice big in the woods and the little sun. I'm sorry, 87. 90 is a good size camper in it, but that's about all that's on their site. Not too much else fits. But it looked nice and level, so not a big problem there. 91 is a tent in there, but a camper would fit nicely. 89, another big pull-through spot. It does taper off down here, but it looks like it's nice and flat up on the main camping area. Okay, there's some, I'm trying to slow down just a tad. Here's 93, nice spot. Not super level, but a good sized camper would fit on there. There's more vault toilets right by 92. 92 is a pull-through, but not very level. Just to give you a heads up. It's not super level. I'm sure you can make it work. 95 is a good sized camper truck in front of it. It's got plenty of room. Here's a nice big spot. Not super level, but not bad. There's a nice flat spot on top. 94. This little bitty camper on 96. So they could about park anywhere they wanted to with that. Okay, and there's another pull through on the right. Big motor home here on. They are got the back wheels jacked up in here though. This is 90, is that 98? 98. 98 is a nice spot. There's someone behind us. 97 is the pull through. Looks like they had some issues with leveling. '99 is a pull through. A little bit of issue with level. Ooh, 100 looks nice and flat, and it's a nice big spot. There's 102. Looks pretty level. Good size camper in there. 101. Pull back in, pull up in there and let this car pass. Let's just pull right through the lot. Yeah, no problem. Someone just left the fire still burning. I let a couple cars get around us. I'm not real good at editing yet. I apologize. I plan on doing that in the future. I'm sure this number here on the left should be at 102 maybe. There's 103, a nice pull through. Let's stay in the electric box because now the road turns the dirt a little bit. That's 104. Okay. 105. That's 105 back there. This is parking over here. There's parking across the street. We're not going to cover that. What's the part number? Sorry, we don't have those exact numbers for you folks. Now we come down the hill out of the woods to a nice open grassy area. Once again, sorry about the noise of the side-by-side. We're just trying to get there's the trailhead that goes all the way to the boat launch and to the swimming beach. And there's tennis courts. So they're going to paint them for pickleball, hopefully. What's that one back there? 112. Yep, 112. Is this one here with the white camper and black truck? Ooh, 113 is very small, but nice and private. No neighbors. 114. Nice little tent camper spot. Same thing with 115. A nice little spot for a tent camper. 116. Smaller camper, but they're making it work on the not so level lot. Tucked into the woods nicely. White stuff. There you go. This is the only playground we know of in the park. Yeah, there might be one by the beach, a playground. It's 117 and 118. 117 is a big spot, nice and grassy, with swing sets behind it. That 17 is huge. That's pretty level. 19 also big and pretty level. 20, another one right by the good sized spot right next to the playground. That camper is huge and it makes the spot look big too, 119. We missed 121, sorry. That's 2 spots, I think. Here's the other bathroom. 123 looks like level issues. They got that maybe way up in the air. But it's a big spot. 124, big spot. Looks a little low in the front. 125, not bad. They got a big momentum in there that's got it leveled out with a big tent. 127, motorhome with the front end off the ground. So these ones on the opposite side of the bathroom are in the air a little bit. 129, same thing. The front roadside is very low. 128 is a monster spot, and that is the host spot. So I think this is about it. There's the hummingbird feeders everybody's been taking pictures of. And we're coming into our spot again, so hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it helps you find the perfect spot. We love the areas. The trails are amazing here for riding. And have a great day.